Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to Madden 25, and I just got this game. I had some currency left on my PlayStation because I don't really buy a lot of games on this anymore. So this was on sale for like $25 or something. So I got it on the PS5. So I guess we'll go through a franchise here with the Dolphins. I've tried to start this a few times and download like 2025 like draft classes, but these fucking people, I don't know what the fuck they're looking at. Because these draft classes, not only have I never heard of half the people who are like on the top of the board, that Cam Ward's not there, just so many players aren't there. And I literally downloaded like 5 of them, like the top 5, like no one's there. So I'll just do the franchise thing with the auto selected players, with the people that the game make, because it's just absolutely ridiculous that no one seems to be able to actually put the actual players that are on college football in the correct order. It's just
choose the team you want to
place.
start your franchise with.
All right, we'll start with the Dolphins here.
Use the options on the left to edit league settings and choose what role you want to run the show as. A
I'll
coach
show you guys a really
or an
good
owner.
feature on this, and I'm so glad that they put this on. It's really, it's really progressive. It's good for the new age gamers. All these new age gamers that are joining the gaming world. I'll show you. It's something everybody's been asking for a long time. So it's a really, really good feature. I can't wait to show it to you guys. We've been begging for this for how long now? How long as a community have we been asking for this feature? I'll show it to you. Sure, we gotta put the shirt on. There we go. I've done this it's like 6 times because of the stupid download, so I already kind of know. So anyway, I want to show you guys a really, really good feature that we've all been asking for. EA finally did it, and us new progressive gamers, we really, really were appreciative of this. You can make a woman head coach, and so I'm getting emotional because this has been a long time coming. I can't wait to use Shaniqua as my fucking head coach, or whoever the fuck that is. And we got Linda, the Subaru driver, over here. And by the way, to make it even more progressive, right? To make it even more progressive, and awesome. So the man here, you can put a man. And you can make him a fat fuck. You can change his weight. You can change his height. You can make him a fucking Lego. Whatever you want to do with him. But no. Not with Karen and Shaniqua. Nope. Here, let's go to Choi. Choi. You can't change their weight. So we've been asking for this feature for so long, and you can't. But I really, really wanted to play with a fat black woman, and I just can't. But we'll deal with that later. That's just something we have to deal with. Yeah, it's gonna come in phases. Fucking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. They put that in there. Fucking stupid. And I don't give a fuck. You can call me an asshole. You can call me fucking massage. I don't give a flying fuck what your goddamn opinion of me is, to be honest, but it's just stupid. Oh yeah, I'm so fucking happy. So I turned the music off. See this clipping here, like of the graphics, because I have it on quality mode. I just want to see what it's like, to see if it plays well. I don't think it's going to. But I have to put on performance mode, which is fine. Salary cal, all that stuff's leaving normal. It's firing. I'm leaving this off because I've got a lot of salary cap to deal with, and I'm probably gonna have to simulate multiple seasons just to get the salary cap under fucking control. Ridiculous. autofill roster, I always suggest to leave that on because if you get in a salary cap situation, sometimes you won't be able to figure it out. And I've had that happen in the past. It usually doesn't, but if you leave that on, they'll just throw players in for you. You don't have to worry about it, and you can kind of deal with things later. But there we go. Yeah, that's just, you know, I'm so happy that Linda can tell the linebackers to run gassers. It's beautiful. So you have to choose the auto-generated rookies because you download from this and it's just like a bunch of fucking window lickers are putting it together. I don't understand what they're fucking doing. Gary Pollard, let's go. So we're going to advance. Huh? Huh. I remember the Dolphins playing the fucking Jaguars first season. Maybe first game of the year. Maybe they did. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna be the Super Bowl winners. You simulated to get your roster under control and get some draft picks and stuff, and your team wins the fucking Super Bowl. I guarantee that they at least make the playoffs. Guaranteed. Well, yeah. Like I said, I can't put the music on, or else you won't hear a word I'm saying because YouTube will just blank on my vocabulary and all that because the music will be muted, which is fine. It's YouTube's terms, whatever. No big deal. The soundtrack sucks. It's all you know, fucking boss bitch, gangsta bitches talking about shooting people and having their nails done and sucking their fucking baby daddy's dicks and shit. Stupid. Soundtrack's terrible in this game. All right, standings. Let's go. Seven and 10, beautiful. Just like how they're going to be in reality. That's fucking perfect. Let's go. It's in the off season. Let's fucking go. Now, most players, especially if they're high-end players, I probably won't re-sign them. I'm doing a complete fucking rebuild. The only player I'm keeping really is Tua, and I'll probably keep Waddle and maybe Achane. Other than that, everybody's fucking up for being gone. So, press conference. You can talk to the people. Everybody, fuck you. Trying to work. Let's win the draft out, I guess. I don't know. I hate fucking free agency. I can't stand it. Free agency's only good if you want to get like a fucking guard or some shit. You know, like a really good player to need a position of need. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, let me tell you all my fucking strategy. You guys want my script? You want my script for my first 30, 40 plays for week one? We're going to auto upgrade these guys. I'm not going to go through all that. Chop, baby, chop. Chop. I was very down on that pick, but he's worked out well. And that wasn't down because I thought he was a bad player. Number one, I thought they reached for him for Chop Robinson. I do think he was a first-round pick, which was fine. Himself as a player is fine. I just thought Miami needed something else. I thought they needed like guards and shit like that. But it's funny. The Dolphins needed guards, but went out and drafted a fucking Project Tackle. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking, but Chops worked out well. I didn't like the pick, just like I said that. I thought they had other needs, but
Welcome to your franchise staff. Here you find the right coach, staff points.
Anyway, he's
when you
worked out,
have
so
them to
I'm
see
glad
what
that we got.
some talent trees make you select a path.
Just pick one of each. We're going defenses on this. I like my linebackers. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, well, they give us points. All right. Oh, you're fired. 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 Tom Peters. Thomas Peters. All right, offensive coordinator. Here we go. Jamie Rodriguez. Yeah, let's go. Offensive line guru. Hire him now. Rios is... That's the guy I want. Let's go. Big Daddy. He looks like he don't care about your feelings, man. Manage the staff. Do this again because we just ran out of points and we got some back, so. No players that fit that, okay. I want to go down. There we go. All right, here we go. Let's go, man. Let's play, man. Let's fucking play. Manage the roster. This is where we're doing some trades. I don't know if I can trade yet.
This is the player card.
I don't care.
This is the development. Here are a player's motive. This is the abilities tab. Here you can see what this player has a zone ability.
Okay. Yeah, I want to trade Hill. I want to play with him, but I need to get rid of some of this fucking cap space. Probably gonna be getting killed on the cap this year. I'm probably gonna be fucking getting destroyed. All right, let's advance to re-signing players. The reason why I didn't trade them last year is because I don't know who's up for re-signing, so I want to see who's up for re-signing. So I probably have no cap to sign.
These players are on the last year of their contract. Choose from 4 preset offers that range in level of.
We have no remaining cap for him. I'm not gonna be able to sign him. We're gonna have to let him go. Cater code. We're gonna have to let everybody go. Just to sign Tua, to be honest. Bye-bye, Hoyer. Fucking disappointment, man. I don't know if it's, he's that bad, but... Alright, we have to go down to where we're... I don't think he would take this in reality, but... Franchise tag, let's go. We have no money. See what I'm saying with the Dolphins? Like their cap space situation's just, it's absolutely terrible. It's absolutely terrible. I don't know if that was a mistake or not, but we'll see what we can do as far as... God, look at that guy. Yeah, get the fuck off the team right there, buddy. That guy stole... Miami should fucking sue him. He fucking stole from the Dolphins. I know they weren't paying him much in the grand scheme of things, but I mean, they gave him $3 million fucking to do nothing. Literally to do nothing. Can I withdraw everybody just with just one button? So I would resign you guys, but I have no money. I have no money because we keep signing fucking... We've given fucking Tyreek 3 contracts in 2 years. So I don't know if this is going to help my cap to trade some of these guys or what. You're released. Yes, you don't want to do that. You'll be upside down. You'll be backwards. So we're building some cap space here. You gotta kind of do this kind of stuff, man. You gotta kind of... There we go. Building cap space doing this. Chris Brooks was very good. He's not even on the fucking team anymore. Shouldn't be wearing that number. That number should fucking have retired. Alright, Hill, Waddle, Beckham. Why is he still on the team? Negative. Just fucking cutting him stupid. Nope, you don't want to do that yet. That guy's fucking trash in real life. What if I fucking cut this guy? Fucking Jesus Christ. Leave. Oh, this offensive line's bad. Oh! No, Austin Jackson's alright. He's a defensive tackle. Okay, we got some shit to do here, guys. Chop good. I'm just curious. I'm not going to cut him. Yeah, I'm not going to outright cut that guy. I'm just seeing what it would cost to cut him. $31 million to get rid of him. Jesus Christ. How much is left on his contract? Three fucking years remaining. Jesus God, dude. Like, this is killing me. This is fucking killing me. Alright, we'll see if we got cap-wise now. We have to fill the whole roster with $5 million or something. Yeah, salary cap, $5 million left. We don't even have half the fucking roster filled. Beautiful. We'll just upgrade that stadium. There's a team. I don't think we trade anybody. What am I doing? Do this again. I don't think we trade anybody yet. Looks like we can. No one's gonna want him because of his fucking cap. His cap hit. No one's gonna want him. Yeah, no one's gonna want his ass. Look at this shit. Huh. Kind of funny, actually. Let's see who's got some cap space. No one's gonna have it at this point of the season. Washington's got 15. Philly's got 23. Yeah, 55. Let's go. I like him. Put him there. Give me 2 offensive linemen and a first-round pick. Let's fucking go. For a defensive lineman. Yeah, I'll take that. Trade declined. Okay, that's fine. We'll throw in, what's some picks here? I'll fifth round pick and see if they take it. Alright, they don't want that. Oh, fuck. About to throw in a second. I think I'll take this. I don't know. There we go. Sorry. See you, Tyreek. Love you, but see you. Who wants him and have some cap space? You guys. Very young, both of them. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they got too much money in their defensive tackles. It's fucking weird. Let's see if that works. Thank you. See ya. Bye-bye. So now maybe can we re-sign Tua now? I guess not. So now let's look at our roster. Now I can sign a player or two and fucking be okay. Chain and right. This will be my running backs. It's fine. Waddle, Washington. Washington as a comma. Oh, God. So, sorry, Tua. I might make him a guard, actually. Yeah, let's make him a guard. Let's make him a left guard. No, I'm not going to fuck with him yet, but he'll be our left guard. He'll be on the offensive line somewhere. He's going to be... Both these guys are going to be defensive tackles. Yeah, I got some work to do here. Sorry, guys, hold on. So both these guys are going to be defensive tackles. At player, because I'm running a 43 defense, not a 34. These are my defensive tackles. Two high motor guys. Here we go. What the fuck does he look like that for? I'm making him my left end. Chop, I think I'm going to keep on the as a linebacker, to be honest. He's an end. He's not a linebacker. I think Chop can play outside. He can cover. He can do everything. He's a good athlete. Here we go. Chop's going to stay there. Tyndall and Brooks will stay there. Shelby Kamara will go to my ends. I might keep Chubb. If I can keep my salary cap under control, I don't mind keeping him. I'll keep a good fucking pass rusher any day over like a Jalen Ramsey, which I didn't want to get rid of him, but man, he was kind of a necessary evil to do that. All right, so we have Jamin Davis. Got some good linebackers here. I mean, Chop can fucking blitz as a standing linebacker, I think. Let's go. Fuller Smith, Vincent Gary. Definitely need some corners. Definitely need a safety. God, safety's cool. All right, let's write this down. We're not going to fill all of our needs in one spot, but let's write it down. Now, let's go offense. Number 1. Don't need quarterback. Don't need running back right now. Let's go to wide receiver. Probably. I don't know if I need tight end, to be honest. I'm going to keep Smith. So yeah, we'll just keep these tight ends for now. Connor's probably going to be going. Let's make him a guard. Make him our left guard. Hopefully it doesn't get worse. We're going to need a right guard. Probably should make him a right guard as a Vila, to be honest. O-line depth. We're going to need LG center, right guard. See, my free agency is just going to be getting depth. Lucky if I get a starter, it's just going to be getting depth. DT. Back up. We'll fuck with him in a minute. Left outside linebacker. Back up. Right outside linebacker. Back up. I'll just keep the other guys that I have. Corner. Definitely fucking corner. All right. All right, let's go. We have what? 2 first-round picks? 2 first-round picks? Look at our roster again. Sorry. Yep, 2 first-round picks. Okay, good. So we can get a corner, probably corner and safety, something like that. Sign free agents. Let's see the availables.
View a player's motivations. You have 3 evaluation periods with each.
All right, wide receiver. I actually like Elijah Moore a lot. How much is he going to cost, and how much money do I have? I'm expensive. Let's go from 75 down. I want young guys who are available and they want to sign with me. Hmm. I don't need to get stars. I really honestly don't. Let's go to right guard here. Let's see if we got a right guard. I would sign that go Briscoe. I would sign these guys, but they're too fucking old. I'm in a rebuild. I don't want to sign 30-year-olds. Like, I hate to say it, I just don't. Robert, oh god, he's already on the Dolphins. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go to left guard. Just offer that for now. We don't have much options, to be honest. We need starting. I need to get at least one safety. Holland, I would have liked to have kept, but who did he play for? Molden. Oh, Tennessee. I do like him, actually. Let's see what it would cost. Hell yeah. Gonna get that for 3 years. I'm get a starter. We can't get a receiver now. We're probably gonna have to draft one. Tight end. We need what, a backup? Left guard. Let's see what centers. What centers we have? Let's just sign this guy. To be honest. Just sign him. Nice fucking depth. Let's see right tackle we get. Outside linebackers. Let's see what we got. I try to. Jonathan Cooper. I try to sign middle linebackers as like backup outside linebackers, to be honest. Anthony Walker will come back. Huh. Huh. How old is he? He's 30. Fuck, he's too old. He's old. Um, sorry. Let's grab this guy here. Yeah, he won't cost us a ton. He'll fit fine. Let's see if we sign him. All right, let's see what we get. Trying to do this the best I can. Let's see who I signed. We got Molden. Free safety, so we need one. Left guard. Take that off. Left outside linebacker. Take that off. Center. Take that off. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's going to be a right guard for me. He'd probably be the right guard, to be honest. Let's fuck with my lineup real quick. Actually, I'll make the other guy right guard. The other guy I just got, and then a trade. We'll mess with their numbers and stuff later. He was an 80. Hopefully it doesn't change. Okay, good. Center good. See, I could put this Bozeman guy at a backup guard, I think. I think he'll be okay. Like that'll be okay there. If I can't send another lineman. Defensive tackle I needed. Shit, I should have gotten defensive tackle. Let's see if I can get one defensive tackle so I don't have to draft it. Another linebacker, corner, Jesus Lord. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got. Just put him on. Oh, shit, it'll be expensive. Oh, God. Let's see if he's cheap. Oh, fuck no, he's not cheap. Defensive tackles are expensive. Yeah, see, I need someone... Honestly, I need someone who's less expensive than some of these guys. He looks like a play hard. No! Killing my cat. I'm killing my cat, but I know I'm killing it, but... We have the draft. We'll just fill into the draft. Deal with it. Let's manage the roster. This offense is going to be terrible. Defense is going to be good. Tell you that. Yeah, fucking defense. Alright. So let's look at priorities in the draft. Probably receiver and corner, to be honest with you. Receiver and corner are going to be they're going to be the focus here. Going to the draft.
Every career starts as a dream, a belief that someday you'll join the greats and line up next to them on the same field in the same league. That dream required incredible sacrifice just to even make it to this point.
That's A-Chain.
For the coaches and teams of this league, they dream of the right player that changes everything for their franchise. Tonight, those dreams collide. Welcome to Madden's NFL Draft.
Why are you showing a guy that's like been a bust so far there? You might use your pick. Let's go. Hazelwood. Hazelwood. Ooh, good range. 5'9", 220. We do need a strong safety. Right tackle. Fuck. He's a top 5 fucking pick? Jesus Christ. Can I pass up on that? I mean... Let's pick him. Go! I ain't passing on a good lineman, sorry, especially if he's a top 5 pick and he drops to me. Yep, I ain't fucking passing up on that. Let's go. Well, let's have a good offensive line. I'll be able to run the ball well. Make my selection here. Oh, Goodrich is still there. Peck is still there. Good. Let's pick him. Yeah. Mama Dolphins. Nice, nice. Skills, none. Gotta go a lot in the draft here for 4th round. Now we gotta start going. Like depth and shit. I have to pick him just for need, to be honest. I'm the greatest. I don't care about your feelings. Yeah. Okay, we're doing alright. Drafting alright, so roll. Skip ahead in the draft. I don't care about my draft. Isn't that bad? You don't care about your feelings, fans. Jesus Christ, he's gonna suck. We just need players at that position. Dolphins, baby. There we go. We're just gonna go for value. I know, I'm the greatest. You picked the worst player possible. There we go. All right, let's see here. What do we get in the draft?
It's week 1 of the NFL, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Dolphins and the Steelers, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 25.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at Acrisure Stadium. Well, Brock, we saw week 1 begin on Thursday night, and now 2 more teams get their season started here on Sunday. He's Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and it is very important, partner, for both teams here that their seasons begin on a strong note.
Yeah, this is the week where I really can't take myself back to that locker room, to week 1 across the different seasons. And whether it was high school or college or pro, it was the same feeling. Right? It was hope springs eternal. Even though it's the fall and the calendar's turned and it's week 1, you're so hopeful of what lies ahead.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. Calvin Austin on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And bringing them out an electrifying runner and a former first-round pick back in 2021, Justin Fields.
Kid, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right, week 1, all has a sense of gratitude, all has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
Short pass brought in. Rolling into enemy territory. It's a gain of 29 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Stopped by Chop Robinson. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Fields on 3rd. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so that brings up 4th and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here come the Dolphins as they get set for their debut series. They'll be led out by a proud Samoan and one of your few fellow lefty QBs, Brock, Tua Tagovailoa.
To his early career, yeah, it was known for injuries. Maybe not being as durable and as available as you want in a top 10 pick. But the last few years, he's taken great strides to rewrite that narrative. Remember, this was a guy that rewrote the record books in Hawaii, won a national championship at Alabama, and nobody questioned the accuracy of that left arm. It was just the availability that he's had to rewrite, and he's done a heck of a job.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Tua now from the gun. That's caught. Devon Achane. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Finds the in route complete. And they bring him down around the 34.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one,
a lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
All right, set now. 1st and 10. A handoff for Harris, running right. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Zach Sealer there to bring him down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Fields out of the gun. That's complete to Wilson. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers pick it off and get points up. Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers go up 10-zip here in the first. Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. So Miami headed out for its 2nd drive of the game. And I know it's early, Brock, but you can almost feel that they need some points to keep this lead from getting out of control and build up their confidence as well after drive number 1 ended in that interception.
Yeah, totally co-sign that, Kate. Every bit of it. It's an early deficit, but there's still a whole lot of game left. You don't need to make up for it right away. You just need to start to see those chains moving.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Tagovailoa off the play fake. Finds his fullback. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down. Here's Tua. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Tagovailoa, quick throw, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Well, not what you like to see. Still just in the opening quarter of the season. And they have an injured player out there. Let's hope it's nothing major as he gets looked at. 2nd down carry for A-Chain. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. If he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Aubrey puts it through. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
That's a time. Drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
On the return, here comes Austin. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. They threw it the whole way down the field on their last drive, and they'd welcome the same level of play on this series as well. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw Fields. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go.
Fields looking to throw. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 10-3 ball game. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football.
Here we go.
They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Another throw for Fields. Caught by Freiermuth. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. All right, Brock, getting a look now at their draft class from this year. And some haters on the outside for this class. But I know inside the building, they're real excited about this group.
You know, one thing, Kate, I've learned, meeting scouts out on the road, especially on the college level, I'll talk to them. They'll say, different organizations like, yep, this guy's a Raven. Yep, this guy's a Seahawk. Yep, this guy just fits who we are. The elite programs, they don't care about the noise on the outside. When they see a fit to their team and their organization, they go get them. And that's what I see in this draft class.
No gain there, and that'll bring up 4th and a few.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
So on 4th down, it's going to be Cameron Johnston out to put a charge into this one. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. 4th down, and on comes the former All-Pro Jake Bailey to punt. Calvin Austin on the return for the Steelers. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on him. And carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Freiermuth there to bring it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Off play action, it's Fields. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
Throwing again on second down. Fields couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Looking for George Pickens that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's trying to push the field. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. The Steelers set to punt it. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And this punt is out of bounds with no chance at a return. Looks like they're going to spot it at the 30. Back out runs their offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. On first down, here's Tagovailoa. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Here's a give inside to Wright. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. They go play action with Tagovailoa. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins... 10-10. Sanders all set to send it away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. Now their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Austin put in motion right. Handoff on 2nd and short. He cuts it to the right sideline. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Running behind center with Harris. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him.
Don't jump, ready?
This is Harris on 2nd down. Runs inside the 35. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. Wilson on a slant. There it is, touchdown Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a second quarter lead. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. Washington now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now outruns their offense to take over. They'll look to knot up this game right now as they trail 17-10. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Tagovailoa on 1st down. Caught, nice gain left side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be 1st down Miami. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Off the play fake, here's Tagovailoa. On And they make the tackle at the 38. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. A-Chain on the inside give. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. They'll stick with A-Chain. Oh, the football's loose. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Near the sideline, Waddle's got it. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
It's a gain of 3, and they're going to have second and goal from the 4.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Now 2 to throw. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw, but you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. He's on the move. He's going to tuck it and run. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come up first and 10.
Here we go.
A pistol snap. Fields. Throw secured by George Pickett. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10 from the 41. Back to throw. Here's Fields. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Second and 3 now.
Here we go.
From the 48. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Steelers first down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. It is a 44-yard look from the right hash. Dicker connects there. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good than get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on first down. Looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start over at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, and it's the Patriots with the lead in that one. Drake May with a touchdown pass. From there, we head north to Minnesota. Check on the Vikings at home at US Bank Stadium. And they have the lead over the visiting Washington Commanders at halftime. Odell Beckham, 2 touchdown catches in that first half alone. Finally, we finish at MetLife Stadium to see what's going on with the Jets. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Garrett Wilson, a touchdown reception. We got an excellent first half from the dynamic quarterback, Justin Fields. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes as they were looking like a well-oiled machine in the first half of play. Both these teams making their way out of the tunnel, and we're ready for the second half. And for the call, we send it back to Kate Scott and the other blonde bomber, Brock Heward. These 2 teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Dolphins getting their offense out there to start off this second half. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be fiery to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Miami. New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on first. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. He sent a man in motion. From the 41. Dump off caught by his back. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's got Smith. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Achane running to the right. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
On now comes their punter. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers are headed back out there now, led by Justin Fields. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Go.
Fields to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Third and a lone yard coming up. I'll try to run it with Harris. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. He manages a gain of 8 there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Play action, Fields. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Dolphins got it.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect.
Yeah, maybe rookies having a game.
There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball.
I was hoping that blitz would work.
Go down when you're hit and set up for 2nd down.
The Dolphins and running back Devon Achane getting back to work. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. Now run with Wright. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
They run again with Wright. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Throwing now, Tagovailoa has the connection to Wright. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Right again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. To throw, Tagovailoa. Cut near the goal line. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. 4th down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. Only a 20-yarder here. Aubrey puts it through. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. But that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. The Steelers and receiver Roman Wilson making their way back out. They gave one away on their first drive of the season. Now it's time to get one back with a touchdown on drive number 2. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They give now to Najee. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Toward the sideline, and he's got Pickens. And he got this close to midfield before going out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Harris gets it on the draw, and he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game, and sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Staying on the ground with Harris. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Fields now on 3rd. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. The rookie from Florida in on that stop.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Here we go.
2nd and 3 now. From the 19. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go, Shot.
They give to Harris from the gun. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. Trying to run in, Harris. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did. Here we go.
Second and goal coming up from the 7. Trying it again with Harris. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No gain on the play, and they have to come up with 7 yards now on third and goal.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
So now, here's third and goal.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. Washington now to return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Another drive coming up for this offense. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. First down, here's Tua. He's got it over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Wright running out of the gun. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. The drive picks up here, first and 10. Running back sent in motion. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out.
Delay of game.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Tua now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Tua working quickly here. They run it from the gun with Wright. And he's tackled for a short gain. Have to pick up the pace offensively as they go hurry up. Throwing on third, Tagovailoa. He has the first over the middle. And the chains. First down, ball at the 36. Here's A-Chain up the middle. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 34. Able to find A-Chan. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. A-Chain on the inside give. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
Pass interference. Defense.
So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's first and goal. Running it after the penalty. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Dolphins now within one score in the fourth. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Austin. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Steeler offense set to get back on the field. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to one score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, shot.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. Harris gets it on the counter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Third and just 2 to go. Harris once more. And this time they get to him early and stick him along the line of scrimmage. Stop for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Their punter making his way out now. It'll be Cameron Johnston doing the honors. And he sends this away, definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Miami set to take over once again on offense. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 now. Has a man, it's Achane. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Short pass brought in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Tagovailoa again. It's taken in by Washington. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Running with Achane out of the gun. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Achane gets this on the draw. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Throwing now. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Here he is to throw. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here comes Austin. And that return comes to a close, which means buckle up, everybody. We've got some extra football on the way. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. On the return, here comes Austin. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. They couldn't quite get the job done in regulation, but the home crowd rising now to fire them up and help them finish the job right away in OT. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Fields out of the gun. Brought in right side by Moore. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Running behind center with Harris. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Brought in right side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 13 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again. Here we go.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. A give left side. Here's Harris. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding. Offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. They'll run here following the penalty. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw Fields. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease. Here we go.
Fields now, 3rd and long. Taken in by Harris. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. No return on that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. The visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? A number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again. Cole Holcomb has it. And the Steelers surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game. Both sides have had a shot, Brock. Neither offense could get the job done. Looks like it'll be one of these defenses that wins them this one in overtime.
Yeah, give these crews defensively some credit here. It's hard to play defense in overtime, but both deliver, and now which offense, Kate, can go and capitalize and finish this game?
Miami calls a timeout here. It's second, as they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT. This entire contest rests on his next kick. This 32 yards out on the right hash. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.